Hello, I'm Katia Luna.
I'm Charles Darling.
And we are here together today to talk about how we made Bittersweet. First question. What is your favourite part of the whole song?
I think I have two. It's such a boring answer, but I really like the guitar inversions that we did. I also really like the kind of synth sort of post-chorus breakdown-y bit. Do you know which bit I'm talking about?
Interesting choices.
What's your favourite part?
The bridge, because I like how heavy it is and it's a lot more of a rockier vibe compared to the rest of the song. I feel like it's not that expected either, like to be unconventional.
I remember when we were doing it, how you kept saying like, it's alright, but it needs to be more heavy.
I think because also the lyrics that I wrote for that part are quite angry. I had this image of me really shouting them, so I thought that the music needs to be as loud and angry as the lyrics are in my head.
Yeah, I remember when we tracked the drums, can you remember? Yeah. And that was your favourite part when it was just like the drums and in the demo. I remember you going like, this bit's going to be wicked.
What was your favourite part about writing Bittersweet with?
I really liked doing the lyrics mainly.
Yeah.
I think because we'd never worked together before, and it was really nice to kind of get an insight into like the way you write lyrics, if you know what I mean.
My mind. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you had a note on your phone called Bittersweet.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, oh, that's a really cool title. And we kind of sat down, and within like 5 to 10 minutes we'd already done the chorus. What was your favourite part about writing your own song?
I think my favourite part was the fact that it just came very easily. You know, at school when you used to do brainstorms and you'd have a word and you'd do a load of arrows off it with ideas and things that came to mind when you think of that word.
Yeah.
When I thought of the word bittersweet, I already had so many ideas of where it could go. If anything, I had too many ideas to put in one song. Do
you remember where it came from? Where the general idea came from?
I recall thinking that I wanted to write a song that had a lot of juxtaposition in it.
Sure.
Because that is one of my favourite things. I like unexpected, unconventional combinations. I also connect very well with the idea of something being bittersweet, and I just thought it was a nice sounding word and it really encompassed where I wanted to go.
What's your favourite lyric in the song?
Tattoos, like poison ivy, marooned, your voice delights me. That little duo. Poison ivy is beautiful, yes, it's poison.
I think there's kind of an undertone of it being something kind of pulling you down as well, or holding you back a little bit, and I think Poison Ivy emulates that very well. The song is bittersweet and it kind of sounds like it's good and bad.
It's basically like that saying that's always on Tumblr about you don't appreciate the light without the dark.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, I think that's actually a really, really good way of putting it.
Maybe if you haven't had bad relationships in the past, or it doesn't have to be a relationship, but bad things happen to you, you don't fully appreciate the good
I think that makes a lot of sense.
Words of wisdom from Katia.
It's like they're in denial. It's like saying, oh, it's bittersweet, but actually it's way, way more bitter than it is sweet.
I think maybe that message came across subliminally. I wasn't intending on that. However, it does sound an awful lot like me to try and make everything seem way better than it actually is.
Yeah, I think
try and put a positive spin on absolutely everything.
I think when you look through the song, it is very much delivered from an optimistic perspective. But when you actually when
you read it back, you're like,
oh my God. It's kind of a lot of it is the negatives, and it's a really interesting way of telling that story. Like it was
something really funny.
Okay.
If I ever wrote a biography, it would be like, on Monday I got hit by a bus and broke my leg, but at least it wasn't my back.
What?
As in because it's really about making stuff that really isn't necessarily good at all. Trying to tell yourself
to find the light in the dark.
Oh, but they did it because they were being thoughtful or something.
Yeah.
When really, from an outsider's perspective, it's like, no.
Like your favourite line, marooned your voice delights me.
Yeah, I didn't even finish talking about that.
Okay, sorry. You kind of skim over marooned and you just hear your voice delights me.
However, the maroon part makes it negative.
Yeah. My other favourite line is sit watching Scarlet Skylines.
Oh, yeah.
So beautiful that I don't mind the bad things that you do. And that's very much the same kind of through line, isn't it?